And welcome back to another edition of Classic Doom Walkthroughs. Today we are continuing along with the 7-map wad created by GZDoom, Demon Armageddon. This is map 3, Blood Sewers. This is a fun map, quite a few distinct areas that are fun to play. There's also a secret exit to a secret map, and that's fun of course, but one of the key things for that is that you cannot find the secret exit. It will not reveal itself or let you access it without getting 100% kills, which is always our goal. We always get 100% kills, but the 100th percentile is obtained by finding a Baron that's kind of in a secret area because he's hidden in a wall, but it's not a secret. So you may go through the map, you have one secret left rather, and it's the secret exit, but you're missing a kill, and it's going to be a Baron hidden in a wall that's not a secret. So I intend to show you how to do that so as to avoid frustration for you. And maybe you can get to the secret map and enjoy that as well. The game is powered by GZDoom using the Doom 2 Hell on Earth platform, and as always we are playing on the 4th slot of difficulty, normally called Ultra Violence. In this WOD it's called Watch Me Die, and we're playing the entire WOD on that level as well. Okay, well, it's to get 48 kills, the 4 secrets, one of them is the secret exit, and 2 items. So that's my expectation. Let's see if I can do it. Now we're going to go ahead, we're going to get that bullet pack, but 2 of the modified imps are going to pop out. Causes some trouble because they fire awfully fast, don't they? And we do have our pistol, so we got 1. And now, because it's, if you can, try to line them up so one blocks the fire of the other, but they fire pretty fast and they move around pretty quick. There's a modified shotgunner in this room, so let's see if we can kind of take care of him before he gets a shot off. We do. Pick up the ammo, hit the switch, that'll open up the door. And also to the left there will be another door open with a Spectre in it. But before we go there, let's find the first secret. Yeah, it's a chain gun with some chain gun ammo. Let's put the Spectre out of its misery. Hello, Spectre, and goodbye. Now, we don't usually use a chain gun for imps. There are 2 imps around the corner, but without having picked up the shotgun on this map yet, we'll just use the chain gun. As we approach what would be the regular exit, that wall closes and opens up this area. Now we have the regular shotgun with some ammo. As soon as we drop down into this area, there will be a couple of mancubi ready to fire on us. So one comes out a little quicker than the other. So let's see if we can soften up the first one a little bit before the second one gets too frisky. Well, that was pretty close. All right. It's nice if you get one mancubus to block the fire of the other, but it doesn't always work out that way. Another shot or 2 maybe. All right, and once you do that, the bars lower so you can get out. Do change to your chain gun because there will be a nasty trap over here with a lot of modified shotgunners and other enemies as soon as you pick up this red key. Yeah, so you can use a regular shotgun after that if you feel comfortable. There are normally 2 more imps in there that haven't seen us. I guess sometimes a pinky as well. So let's dispose of those imps, and let's pick up all the ammo lying around. And if you weren't as nimble, yeah, there's a couple of health packs here. Do grab them, plus all the stim packs from the mancubus fight area. Armed with the red key, we can now go through here. Hit that switch. I think it activates something to do with the secret exit. Not 100% sure, but do press it before jumping through the teleporter. And there is that modified imp here, so fire quickly. That just takes us back down to the mancubus area. This is actually a teleporter. It's not very evident, but as soon as you walk into it, yeah, there you go. So now we're in a new area. Through this door are 2 imps. Use the regular shotgun to dispose of them, I would say. Pick up the ammo. Don't go too far in the room because there's a chain gun on the ledge to the left, but there's a pinky in front of us anyway, so we can't exactly race out quickly anyhow. And now, with the chain gun, I would recommend take out that chain gun. And there's the modified shotgunner. He fires quick, so be careful. And that's how you dispose of the enemies in this room. There are goodies up there. We will, in time, get them, as well as that yellow key, neither of which are available to us right now. So let's continue on and explore and do some map progression. More chain gun and chain gun ammo and a stim pack if you need it, and a wad of enemies in there. Quite a few, leading with a pinky. That's why I still have the shotgun out. I would be changing to the chain gun because of the modified imps and the modified shotgunners. They fire awfully quick, as you can see. So I think, for the regular, if you want to call them, the enemies that are remaining, although that one wasn't one of them, yeah, I think even that zombie man was modified. He was a pistol shooter. And that's how we clear that area. If we're careful, I would use the entryway around the corner as a hold point. 4 doors as we approach. 3, but not that one, will open as soon as we get close. So let's trigger that trap. All the shotgunners will come out of those rooms. And it's simple as that to clear. There is a Baron in this room, so let's just go ahead, since we have some ammo supply, why don't we go ahead. Normally, what, about at a reasonable distance, at least on this wad anyway, 15 regular shotgun shots to the Baron? It's about right, I think. I guess we'll find out. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty close. And now we can do some map progression, progress through this greenish area. You can see this wall is a little goofy, and you might or might not be able to tell that this wall is a little goofy. Remember I had mentioned before, they get 100% kills, you got to find that Baron. He's behind this wall, and you, without getting and disposing of this Baron, and it's not a secret area, you cannot progress to the secret exit. The wall will not come down, you can't go forward, you can only take the regular exit. So since our goal is 100% kills anyway, that doesn't quite harm anyone, but if you're the type to just run through, you will need, if you want to get to the secret exit, to find that Baron. Now, take out the chain gun. If you notice, I left the health bonus because as soon as I touch it, the modified imp will be coming straight for us from that little trap where I mentioned the wall looked a little goofy. The Baron doesn't come out of the wall. We have to get the Baron to come to us by pressing on the wall. There are 2 modified shotgunners here, so just be careful. They do shoot fast. And there are also 2 modified imps. Perhaps a chain gun from this distance, it's up to you. There's also, as you can see, a wall is opened up just to the right. It is a Caco Demon in there, so let's go ahead. Sometimes we get the Caco Demon to infight with the other enemies coming through that entryway. Oftentimes they miss, so sometimes I just skip the whole let's get them to infight business. Now, as you can see, we have most of the enemies, not all the secrets yet, I'll show you that, but this Baron here, once I dispose of the Baron, I'll show you that there is no secret there to tag. It's just he's hidden behind that wall, which is frankly mostly nondescript. It doesn't really scream out as a secret area or a wall that needs further exploring. And that's just what it is, right? So, yes, you must dispose of this Baron, and I'll show you. Yeah, I mean, the health pack is nice, but there's no secret to tag. Okay, so we're finished with this area. We can go ahead. All those enemies that we had here, the modified shotgunners and imps, are disposed of. It leaves us with a regular Arachnotron. We can dispose of the Arachnotron with the regular Arachnotron dance, as you know. If you haven't tangoed with the Arachnotron or found the dance, follow my moves and you can do the 2-step. From here, yes, a teleporter is opened up, and that will allow us to get to this elevated area where the yellow key is. But before we go anywhere, we're not going to get the yellow key first. Turn around, there's a box of shotgun shells, which is always nice, but it is a secret to tag, so don't forget to tag that. Run across, grab the chain gun, and do grab the Megasphere, and don't forget to tag the secret. You have to go a little bit further in. And you're like, oh no, Classic DOOM Walkthroughs, I can't get the yellow key. That's not true. We're just going to double back to where that teleporter was, this through the store and a hard left. And there we are. Now we have the yellow key. So all problems averted. Now through the store will be one of those modified demons, the real red ones that are very bitey. I find them very annoying. If they get too close, they will take a good chunk out of you, and they take a few more shots than a regular demon, I think. Often it runs through this teleporter, which takes you to the regular exit, and you have to chase it. We'll have to go there anyway, because there's still going to be an imp, and we need to dispose of it. You can see this wall is not quite right. That's true. That's because another Baron is hidden in it, although this one was a bit more obvious than that previous area. So, again, with about 15 blasts of your shotgun at a reasonable distance, do dispose of the Baron. If you prefer to use your chain gun, I mean, I suppose you can. We don't really have any other weapons in this wad, or this map, rather. So if you need the health, go ahead and get it. This takes us to the regular exit, which really just, you have to dispose of the imp. And if we go over there, that will trigger the end of the map. But we're not doing that. We're going to go back. You may remember there was a teleporter here. We'll take it again through the door, through the other door where we dispose of those 2 imps, into this familiar area, and now to the right where that teleporter is, but instead, voila, we have the secret exit available to us. This was blocked off before. So let's do a final count. Yes, all 48 kills. We will get the 4th secret by simply entering this area, and then 2 items. So we do have 100% in all 3 categories. You know what that means. Indeed, we are done. As you heard, we did tag that secret as we walked across to the bridge. And that is 100% for all 3. So that's how Blood Sewers is done. Interesting that they have not only the secret map, secret exit to the secret map, but you have to find that non-secret area Baron in order to be able to access it. So I think that's kind of a cool thing. Not so cool if you can't find it, but with Classic Doom Walkthroughs, you don't have to worry about that. I've done the hard labor for you so you can enjoy a more pleasant walkthrough. If you did like the walkthrough, yeah, sure, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That'd be great. You won't miss any further videos that I upload. But for now, that's it for Classic Doom Walkthroughs. Thanks very much for today. We'll see you next time.